Today on How It's Made and Stained Glass Restoration. Stained glass windows add beauty and light to places of worship. Over time, exposure to the elements and pollution can cause the glass, metal framework, and glazing to deteriorate. Restoration ensures the survival of these sacred works of art for future generations. They are incredible picture windows. Each stained glass panel depicts a religious scene. But it is a fragile art, and often only a restoration can ensure its survival. It starts with a thorough evaluation. An assessor photographs the window. She examines every part as well as measures the panes and connecting lead strips known as cames. She numbers the parts and loads information about their condition into a computer. These cames are in bad shape, so they'll need to completely disassemble the panel and rebuild it. First, they make a rubbing. A member of the team places a large sheet of paper over the back of the window. He rubs a wax crayon over the raised lead strips to transfer the pattern of the panes. After testing the condition of the paint on the panes, he submerges the glass in a non-acidic cleaning solution and leaves it overnight. This softens the glazing cement between the lead strips, so the window can be easily disassembled. He clips off the lead strips. He extracts the glass and cleans off the glazing using a straight-edged razor. He gently scrubs off residue with a soft bristled brush and wipes the glass clean. He pieces together the glass panes within the paper pattern. Most of the panes are in good condition and can be preserved, but one is fractured and held together with special conservation tape. They'll need to replace it. A craftsperson traces the outline of the cracked piece onto a new piece of glass. She scores the new glass, giving the outline a wide margin. She snaps the glass along the score line, then cuts the glass along the tracing lines. She compares the pieces to confirm they have the same silhouette. She copies the designs onto the new pane and mixes a matte paint that matches the one on the broken pane. She then shades the designs on the new pane with the matte paint. She dabs it with a brush to create fine crisscrossed lines. Then she switches to a brush with shorter and stiffer bristles. She removes some of the paint following the designs on the pane. This creates highlights. She fires the glass in a hot kiln and then lowers the temperature to anneal it. This process reduces brittleness. She compares the replicated pane to the broken one. She joins all the stained glass panes using new lead cames. She taps the panes gently with a rubber mallet to fit them snugly into the grooves of the cames. This lead matrix will both unify the numerous panes and create visual interest with bold strokes. Using an electric soldering iron, she melts tin and lead solder where the channeled lead strips intersect. These solder joints hold the window's lead skeleton together. Another team member applies glazing cement across the front and back of the stained glass panel. The cement provides waterproofing and added strength. He sprinkles calcium carbonate onto the wet cement. It's known as whiting. The whiting soaks up excess oil in the glaze. As he brushes it off, it cleans and polishes the panel. He trims the cement around the lead strips to give them a clean edge. Finally, he vacuums up the glazing residue. With the restoration complete, he props the stained glass panel against a backlight. It shines like new when illuminated. It's taken about a week to restore this stained glass window. It should last another century or more, providing plenty of opportunities for spiritual reflection.